So last time we were here with you guys, we introduced you to two different people. One is an Instagrammer and one is a TikToker. The TikToker was Haritsuuu, and you people have went and watched this video, and that's a positive sign for us. So we thought, hey, you know what? Let's revisit Haritsuuu again, and let's watch him make some questionable food, okay? Some of it I'm sure is very edible, but the way it gets prepared is just really scary, okay? There's no other way to say it. It's scary. So anyway, we're gonna first visit Haritsuuu, and before we get started, I want to say thanks to our followers and our subscribers. We appreciate your time. If you're just visiting, please think about subscribing. Try not to forget the thumbs up at the end, and we do ask try to watch like the whole video, because that also helps with the algorithms and stuff, and that gives us information that helps us in the end to see if we're doing things successfully or not, the watch times and stuff. We're trying to learn all this YouTube jargon. So anyway, without a long song and dance, let's get into Haritsuuu. We hope you guys enjoy. And let me get sound on.
Lucky.
What in the world?
I know it looked like chicken, okay? And we're going back. Okay, I know the man can cut. Which makes me wonder sometimes if he was sort of like Hood Meals and he was just going for shock factor. I'm not really sure. He's seasoning all that up. I just wish I knew what some of those seasonings were. There is a place in town here. It's called Moon's, and they have some of the best like Asian. It's almost like an Asian grocery store, and it's really really cool because we can find. Well, yeah, get that skin back on. We can find some of these seasonings and some of these different meats and stuff that a lot of the Asian countries do. They've got every kind of noodle under the sun. It's really really great. Okay, so he's put. Is that? Okay, so that was some kind. Oh gosh, now our lid's nasty. So he's boiling that, and there goes the egg. And oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I worry. I do. Okay, so he boiled it, which was almost like he was steaming it in a way. You think it looks a little congealed. Okay, I'm definitely can't sign. I can't sign off on this. This is just.
何これまあでも美味しそう
And I think he's precious. I really do think. Oh my gosh, do I?
The meat's gross, but I don't mind like the noodles and the sauce and all that. It's just the meat's just too weird.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get our chopsticks out of our hair. Bless him. I mean, you know, and if it's the only thing you got, I don't think it's the only thing he's got to eat, but some things are quite questionable. We might can learn something from him, considering banks are starting to go belly up. So I don't know. I might need to take some notes. Okay, why they got a boiler in there?
He maybe has something in it.
Okay, that's not. Oh. Okay, so there's some flowers. Oh, that's some kind of tomato.
Tomato sauce.
There's this rice. Hello. Okay, you know, I have to shield myself when some things get really, really gross, because last time... Okay.
I will tell you.
She's way better at seeing some of that stuff. And I can see blood, guts, and gore all day long, but when you start going with the food, I can imagine myself accidentally eating it. And let me just say, if I am a person who sniffs milk, okay? It's not because I like the smell of milk. It's because if you ever take a big old gulp of milk, and that milk happens to be rotten, spoiled, you sniff milk the rest of your life. So when I see somebody scraping the green, the botulism or whatever it is off something, and I'm going to eat what's underneath it, I think about the spoiled milk. It's a thing.
The sauce actually looks good.
I mean, it really does, but I don't even want to think about the...
No, just don't even mention it.
What is that supposed to be? What is that supposed to be? Oh, so that was some kind of gravy. And that is like nothing but fat. I'm confused. That plate is overflowing
うわそう
with juice. Give me a bowl. Well, he's holding it with like a big old napkin. I can't be eating no fat. I'm sorry. Do you know what that is? I don't know what that is either. Like I say, I'm not knocking him in any way, shape, or form. I'm concerned.
はい、皆さんこんにちは。今日は私の部屋をご紹介してあげたいと思います。今からね、フレッシュチルンさんと靴もありますね。それで洗濯機とこれなんだっけ、トイレットペーパーと私にね食べたりしたんです。ここにはねゴミエリアです。ゴミとはねやっぱり私たちがちゃんと生きてるって証拠じゃないですか。
I really wish I knew what you were saying.
はい、こんな感じです。まあ普通にちゃんといろいろありますね。歯磨きとかね、いろいろ。これはね以前の動画に使った紙です。ペペロンチーノのやつです。あーかわいい子見つけた。かわいいね。あーかわいい。あーかわいい。イエーイ。
Oh, because he had cut his hair. Have mercy. I do know that from what we have seen, not because we've been there, but a lot of the Asian countries live in apartments.
Very tiny apartment.
Very small, modest apartments, so they really have to utilize a lot of the space they have. And I love to watch those videos too.
That's really why they have the high-tech stuff for everyday things that we have because of how short a space they have.
Yeah, they just so this sort of this is, and it has to be an apartment, but I'm assuming, I don't know, well, since this thing is here, that would almost have to be a ground level, because that's I don't know in Japan, but you know, you have your drainage systems and your waterways, and but that tells me that he's on a ground level somewhere, but bless his heart. I'm just curious. I gotta see where this little buddy goes. Some broth of some sort, I'm assuming. Oh. Okay, so he's just doing that for show, for reals. There's no way. Alright, so we got some clams and I guess some oysters. Get that out of your pan, dude. There's some fish. Yeah, get it out. I've seen several mushrooms. That's what'd you call it? Tofu. Look like some kimchi. Do they do kimchi in China?
Japan.
Japan, I mean?
I mean, yeah, they all eat each other's cuisines.
Alright, so we got, that's a clam. I am not a big shellfish person.
That's about where you eat it in the pan because your plates ain't doing it. Them udon noodles are really good looking.
Those are thick.
Yeah,
very
they're
thick.
supposed to be thick. Child, just bite it off.
Oh, it's hot. Yeah, because I can see that steaming going.
Well, he's eating it in the pan too.
Oh, yeah. And like I say, I do like fish. I don't like clams, and oh, you're gonna burn your mouth, bless your heart. And you burn the hair off your tongue. I'm sorry, you don't taste nothing else for at least a day or two, okay? Seriously. Looks like we clamming again.
We had leftover clams.
Yeah. You know, I know some people like oysters and clams, like I say, shellfish. That's just not anything that I really care about. What kind of cooking concoction is that? So he's gonna do it like he's gonna smoke it, I guess.
I literally saw that oyster dying.
じゃあいただきます。
I would think that sucker's already dead. It was in the freezer.
Well, when they're closed, they're still technically alive.
Dude.
That's why you don't eat it when you directly get it off the heat.
Yeah, when it's hot and I guess the cleaning thing we saw, we're starting to build everything back up again. Bless him. And I'm always afraid when I see boiling things in a bowl. Once you take them out of the pot, I don't think there should be no more boiling action going on. Oh, I love little cherry tomatoes.
The tummy toes.
Tummy toes is what we call them in the South. Okay, the pot's, the pan's cut. Alright, we got a chicken thigh.
Here we got a piece of fish.
Law, he didn't cook that chicken long enough. Oh, because he's gonna microwave it at least. Maybe that'll help. When I don't see what he puts in the pan, then I have to question things. Is it broth? Is it water? Is it oil?
It's most likely a broth.
So I'm assuming he just browned the chicken a little bit, and then he nuked it the rest of the way. I'm assuming. So there's some. That almost looks like an oyster, not oyster, but a lobster tail on the end there. That's a lobster tail, don't you think? On the end?
They have thick pieces of fish in the other one.
Yeah, and it looked like fish, but the shape of it made me think of lobster tail. I don't know. Who knows?
That's a decent dish. It's just it's not the bowl boiling. It's
Oh yeah, that was
and then the chicken, because I
concerning.
don't like flabby chicken. Yeah, he's got the noodles on the side.
Yeah, and then you see that steam. Oh my gosh. We're eventually going to come across one of those where he was sticking his freaking fingertips in the boiling oil. We're going to get to it eventually. Now, we didn't get these really hot ones.
We did.
We didn't get those.
Yeah,
did
we got the red ones. Not the, because if the entire package is black, then that's the ones that Jimin likes. We got the red ones though.
But I thought the ones we got.
We have the red ones.
Those?
Yes.
We're gonna do a mukbang with those, but she's had some heartburn issues lately, some acid reflux issues, and I've had a little heartburn. And we're out of omeprazole here, so we're not gonna do that mukbang. But we're gonna do that because we've never tried those. And so those are the ones indeed that we bought. I thought the ones we bought were Korean.
Look at the writing on it.
Oh, so, okay. Well, I was thinking Japanese.
No, that's Korean.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm being educated here right in front of y'all, all right? Maybe that's how we do them too, Lexi. So we hadn't even looked into how to make them yet.
The directions will be on the back, and I won't get it. Did you not even use the sauce?
Yeah, it was in the bottom of the bowl, but I don't think you stirred it up. Okay, now we're stirring. There it is. There it comes. How many packages did he eat? That's not
3.
2. Okay. Yeah, it was 3. He did drop 3. You're right. You're right.
Mine is still working.
Yay! We can't all 3 of us in the house lose our minds at one time.
Yeah, mine's due to a health problem. Y'all's is age.
And he's eating out of the bowl. Well, less dishes to clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not gonna eat ours that way though. We're gonna actually do we're just gonna do like a taste test.
He was probably doing a spice challenge because everybody's always like, "You didn't eat it. You didn't completely eat it. It's still in your mouth." So he's like,
"Yep, here we go." So that must be water. Maybe he doesn't have a boiler, and maybe that's why he does that way. Oh, we got some peppers. Pepper. Garlic.
I will say, even though his knife skills are excellent, he does use the wrong knife for some things.
It might be all he's got. Hey, it looks like he's cleaned his sink, y'all. Okay, so I'm feeling okay.
And the cutting board.
And the cutting board, yes. Okay, so he's, I forget what you call it when you mash that up.
Mincing it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's some kind of beef or pork, maybe?
I would say probably beef.
Oh, he got him a rice cooker. Okay, we're gonna get us a rice cooker too.
We need to get us a red rice cooker.
And yeah, everything has to be red because
There you go.
yeah, you see how he touches that hot thing? Nah, I don't know what's up with his fingertips, but everything, like our microwave is red, and what else is red? We got pots and pans that are red, and
We have a red drainer. We have
Yes. the meat thing that I called the magic wand for the ground beef. When we get little things for our kitchen, they're always red. That's like the accent, because I want to have a red, black, and white kitchen, and all the little extras have to be red.
Our house after this one's gonna have that.
It's gonna have that in our kitchen. So
Because honestly, if any of y'all have seen the episodes where BTS were on Full Moon, I think it is, the TV show where they were doing little mini challenges for this TV show, I think that other Korean celebrities have done. And the kitchen had red cabinets and a black countertop, and it was so pretty. I loved it, and Mom loved it too. We're gonna get that.
yep, we want red and black. We've got the red, and we do have some black, but
Oh, we have a red coffee maker.
yeah, coffee maker's red. But we want to get a rice cooker.
And we want to get an air fryer.
We want to get an air fryer, and we want to get a wok too. And obviously those have to be red. What else have we got that's red? I've got like a knife block, and all the handles are red. So I'm just trying to do the accents in red. But like when we get back into our own home, these are the plans we have for ourselves. And we want to also have a room where we can just record in the room, and it won't.
And it look actually nice. Than
Yeah.
seeing our messy bed in the back with three cats up there.
Exactly. Well, yeah. But the thing is I work in here. She does her school in here. We sleep in here and all that stuff. So this room stays pretty. It stays pretty messy. Okay, did he finish this one?
Yes.
Okay, he finished that
The
one.
next one.
I was just talking too much.
洗うのがめんどくさいです。どうしよう。
Oh, you can clean it?
あは。
Okay, that must be his clothes washer. Okay.
What?
バイバイ。
Okay, this has to be for views because he has 17,500 likes on this.
なんか怖い。
That's the biggest washing machine I think I've ever seen. Well, I guess you gotta
おー。
do what you gotta do.
I made it work.
We're gonna go ahead and call it into haritsuuu tonight. We've seen some interesting but anyway, I guess some people will do anything for views. I mean, if anybody's ever heard of avocado, well, no, some people will do things for views. And
We may react to him, honestly. Because he's got some interesting
we may, a lot of people do react to him. We're not going to be the types of people who are going to go to the extreme to get views. We would actually rather be a little more genuine about stuff and not go crazy. We don't want to do anything like that. We want to be enjoyable, and we are not going to put ourselves out there to be psychopaths for views. I mean, sometimes you just got to keep your morals intact, so we're going to try to just do that. But anyway, again, this was haritsuuu. He's on TikTok, and I sort of kind of equate him to more like the hood meals.
It's the Japanese version.
It's the Japanese version of it, because he's from Japan and lives in Japan, obviously. But we hope that you enjoy that, and definitely remember to give the thumbs up. You can comment, ask questions, make suggestions in our comment section. I do always try to get to those about once a week where I can respond back, because we don't get a whole lot of comments. We do get some comments from some people who are subscribers, and they do come back, and we appreciate that. So I always try to respond to comments. So if you hadn't done it already, please subscribe, share our videos with friends and family. Until our next video, peace.